If you have a job that sucks the energy out of you, you may have contemplated at some point, or even maybe every single day, changing jobs or your career altogether. With a few years of work experience tucked under your belt, you are at the crossroads of either keep doing what you are doing or trying something entirely different that you are actually interested in. And because of the significant impact of this decision, you want to make sure that you get it right. After all, it would be the dream to find a career that you love, find rewarding, and get great compensation for. 8 years into my career at a Big Four accounting firm, I found myself facing a similar conundrum. The idea of spending another 30 years in public practice did not appeal to me, so I quit. I went back to the drawing board of what I want to do for the rest of my life. When you are asked as a child what you want to be when you grow up, the world was your oyster. You may have answered an astronaut, a truck driver, a firefighter, a teacher. And as you grow up, the answer isn't as simple. You get pushed along parents and society's expectations to go to a good university and get a good job. But what happens after you get the job? How about the next 40 years until you retire? At this point, you may have experienced a quarter-life crisis, burnout, a feeling of just being lost, or all of the above. And this is exactly what happened to me. So how can you get back on track and reorient yourself with a career that you actually love? In today's video, I will walk you through the framework that I use to help me find clarity in the direction that I wanted to take my career. Before we jump into today's video, I want to thank today's sponsor, UpGrad and Golden Gate University's Doctor of Business Administration program, which is globally acknowledged and validated by the World Education Services. This doctorate program is aimed at senior business managers, consultants, and university professors. Golden Gate University is based in San Francisco and is rated as #1 for working professionals by Washington Monthly. I actually first heard of Golden Gate University when I was working at a Big Four accounting firm where they were sponsoring the Masters of Taxation program at the Golden Gate University. The doctorate program is designed for working professionals who want to further their career with the most advanced business degree program that Golden Gate University offers. The Doctor of Business Administration program will help you increase your earning potential by gaining a globally recognized and accredited degree, follow your passion by designing your own concentration in finance, business and data analytics, marketing, leadership, and strategy, become more competitive in the job market by developing critical thinking, problem solving, communication, leadership, ethics, and innovation skills, expand your professional network, and receive full alumni status by being part of 70,000 plus connections of NASA astronauts, mayors, C-suite leaders, and entrepreneurs. The best part is that the program boasts a robust scholarship fund of $100 million in which you can be one of 5,000 students eligible for a 70% scholarship. For more information about the Doctor of Business Administration program from Golden Gate University and UpGrad to really take your career to the next level, visit the link provided in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's go over 7 simple steps on how to find a career when you are feeling lost. Step 1. Identify what you enjoy. What do you enjoy doing the most? During what activities does time just whiz by? Your hobbies, passions, the things that you can lose hours doing are often things that we relegate to our spare time, but they can be the foundation of a rewarding career. So write a list of the things that you enjoy doing and consider whether it can be a career. While I have hobbies like playing tennis, camping, and traveling, I realized that I spend a lot of my time watching YouTube videos. This is what gave me the idea to maybe start my own YouTube channel. Step 2, recognize your skills. What are you genuinely good at? Perhaps you're the go-to strategist in your group of friends, or you received consistent praise for your writing skills throughout your life. Recognizing your innate talents can guide us towards roles we may not have previously considered. So take this time to jot down a list of skills that you're confident about or skills that others often seek your advice on. It can sometimes be challenging to be aware of our own strengths, given that they're so inherent to us. So don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or colleagues for their perspective on what they consider your special attributes. In my case, I always appreciated the certainty that numbers provided, and I find it came naturally to me to make calculations when it came to decision making. Planning also came easy to me, whether that meant orchestrating a complex 3-week vacation, ensuring all aspects like accommodations, transportations, and activities were sorted, or managing multi-deadline projects. These tendencies revealed that accounting, particularly tax consulting, was a natural fit for me. My comfort with numbers and forward-thinking approach seemed to be a good match as a CPA. Step 3. Understand your personality. Recognizing your personality trait plays a vital role when figuring out which job might suit you best. Whether you lean towards introversion or extroversion or find yourself somewhere in between, certain roles might be more in sync with your character. For example, if you are an introvert, roles such as sales might drain you as they require extensive interaction with people throughout the day. In this case, you might find yourself more suited to positions like a researcher or scientist, which better aligns with your personality. It's also crucial to align your natural disposition with your daily work. Speaking from my experience, I tend to be a little bit more extroverted, so I thrive on interactions with others. This aspect of my personality is beneficial in client-facing roles, which I actually enjoy and has been very important in starting my own accounting firm. Step 4. Define your ideal life and core values. Consider what your ideal life looks like and what your core values are. These should align with your career to give you a sense of fulfillment and direction. Do you prioritize stability and thrive in a traditional office setting? Or do you prefer the comfort and flexibility of remote work? Are you eager for a role that offers travel opportunities? Perhaps you wish to have a flexible schedule that allows quality family time. Visualize what your ideal daily life looks like and evaluate if your career aspirations align with that vision. In my case, I highly value the freedom to manage my own time, which allows me to indulge in other activities that I'm passionate about. Also, there's nothing quite like the feeling I get when I get to help others and make a direct impact. I found a sense of purpose in educating others about personal and business finance through my YouTube channel. It's also incredibly rewarding to assist Canadian small businesses with their accounting and tax needs through my own CPA firm. Step 5. Research the job market. Understanding where your skills and interests intersect with demand is key. It's not enough to know what you want to do. You also need to know how viable it is. The higher the demand for a specific job, the more options you'll have in terms of work-life balance, engaging projects that promote growth, and of course, earning potential. As for me, I was looking for transferable skills, ones that would allow me to either easily find a job or venture out and start my own business. Take accounting, for instance. There's always a high demand for CPAs, given that every business out there needs a finance department. This opens up the opportunity to work with companies that align with your preferred work conditions, or even to take the leap and set up your own accounting firm. Step 6. Talk to people. Don't underestimate the power of a conversation. Engaging with people across different fields provides more than just networking opportunities. It offers precious insights into varying career paths. Instead of solely relying on online research or job descriptions, try connecting with individuals who are already where you aspire to be. Reach out to them, whether via LinkedIn or at local industry events. Ask about their daily routines, the challenges and rewards of their job, and their journey to where they are now. This first-hand knowledge is invaluable. It provides a real-world peek into their lives, helping you decide if their career path could be the right one for you. Step 7. Trial and error. The journey of finding a career that you're passionate about isn't always a straight line. It often involves some exploring, experimenting, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Nothing beats hands-on experience when it comes to discovering what truly resonates with you. Consider volunteering, internships, or even part-time jobs in fields that pique your interest. This first-hand exposure will help you understand what you enjoy and what you'd rather avoid in your career. Let me share my own personal experience with starting a YouTube channel. While I've always been a fan of watching YouTube videos, creating my own channel was entirely new territory for me. I didn't have any experience with filming or editing. Despite that, I decided to give it a whirl, and you know what? I found myself learning, improving, and most importantly, enjoying the process. So dare to try things that catch your eye and don't be afraid to stretch your boundaries. You might just find that perfect fit in the most unexpected places. This journey isn't just about finding a career. It's about finding yourself, finding what resonates with you, and I hope that my journey can guide you on your own path to a fulfilling career. Thanks so much for watching today until the very end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!